Thanks for visiting the site at customwashtrailer.com. One of the options we have on the site that we haven't talked about too much is the ability for the customer to have the equipment mounted on almost anything they provide. This customer brought in the Chevy flatbed. It was custom with the wheels and the logos, and they had the deck painted white. This customer actually even had these light stands made, and then they came back and said, you know, we designed it with them, but they wanted to have it laid out a certain way. So I thought I'd just kind of take you on a quick tour of the machine and kind of what we're doing. It's not completed, they're picking it up tomorrow, but after that we probably won't have the chance to see it again. So one of the things that's going on here is the light rack. This is something that's easily fabricated. In this particular case, they want it on both sides of the tank. We're going to run the 3 lights into one switch here, and from the one switch, take that down and run it down underneath and into the generator on both sides. Both of the lights have the on-off switch in high and low, so that's kind of a nice feature. Again, we mounted the generator on the machine, and one thing I'd like you to look at that I think that our people do a really good job of is coming through with the hose reel lines, putting them flush up against the machine, coming up in through here with the bypass line on the other side. This particular machine is a Landa SLT, 6 gallon a minute at 3200 psi. It's actually 5.9 at 3200 psi. Customer wanted to have stainless steel hose reels, and they wanted to have them a certain size. So here we have a 500 gallon tank that we put on here, and we have the machine mounted almost vertically instead of horizontally. Usually it's going back and forth on the machine. The customer wanted the controls right here on the end, and they wanted the hose drills on either side, so they could get to the machine right from the back of it, and it's worked out pretty nice. Over here we've got a lot more room. They want to put a water jet, and they want to add some things down the road filtration wise. We can do that. Again, the pressure hose isn't on this reel, but the jumper is. Again, tucked in nice here along the side. We've got, you know, our hose clamps right here through there, coming back up into here. Same thing on our bypass line going back in, very tucked in, very clean. Dump valve actually came out, and then we cut a hole in here to run down below. Just things we wanted. This is the things that the customer wanted, and things that we wanted to provide as well. This is a very, very nice truck. And we're pretty proud to be chosen as the vendor to do it. And again, the customer had a lot to do with it. They provided the hose reels, the light stands, the truck. We basically mounted up we mounted everything to it, ran the plumbing, provided the skid, the tank, the lights, and they'll be ready to go tomorrow, and they'll be in business. And once again, I'd just like to thank everybody for visiting customwashtrailer.com. I get a lot of comments and a lot of emails, and we can build it for you. And just give us a call on pricing and what you want, whether you provide it or we provide it. Thanks.